Quinn Local 6 reporter Alexis Del Cid is live at one of those spots, and that's the Sylvan Overpass. We can almost count
Kelly.
on that. Oh, there's a TriMet bus having some trouble.
Yeah, TriMet bus sliding backwards, so these cars behind the bus are trying to get out of its way. We saw the back wheels spin out, put its hazards on. Now everyone is just trying to get out of the way because this TriMet bus is sliding backwards. So we're going to keep the camera on this just to see what happens next. Hopefully the drivers will know to get out of the way. We've seen a lot of cars spinning their wheels on this overpass. Kelly, we're at the Sylvan overpass. It looks like we're going to have a bit of a traffic problem here. As the cars are moving out of the way, we saw one cut another one off. Another car beeped its horn. I don't know what that bus is going to do. Really, it seems like it doesn't have any choice but to keep sliding backwards.
And Alexis, I think you can hear me. We just talked to TriMet. We just talked to Mary Fetch on the phone, and she said, "Hey, looks pretty good so far." But here's the situation
this
where
isn't looking good right now.
They may get a mobile crew out there. I know they have some mobile chaining crews. Does it look like the bus has chains on? Obviously, it doesn't, right?
No, no, I don't see anything on the wheels. I'll just kind of follow along with the driver. No, nothing on the wheels, Kelly. We are seeing other cars passing this bus, spinning out as well.
Ooh, it's still sliding.
And there's a big truck behind it, so
oh dear.
We'll just have to hope that TriMet, someone maybe should call TriMet and let them know that this bus is in trouble.
Well, we know Mary Fetch is watching our coverage.
Bus number 58, so if you're waiting for someone on bus number 58, they're going to, oh, geez, now it's really,
goodness.
It's moving out into the traffic now. It looks like the bus is kind of moving at an angle.
Well, and Alexis, I know that the dangerous part here is obviously for the bus, but for all the people trying to maintain their speed to get up that off-ramp right there. This is Highway 26, the off-ramp to the Sylvan overpass heading west. And right now, if you're a car trying to get off on that off-ramp, boy, that definitely is a risky situation. You might want to just keep going.
Kelly, it looks like the bus just finally was able to stop. So the driver has his hazards on. The bus is at an angle, so cars are able to pass by. But this is even a difficult place for the cars. Well, no, it's sliding a little bit more now, so we'll keep an eye on this situation. This is a difficult ramp for cars because we keep seeing their wheels spin. It doesn't seem like anyone was really prepared, at least drivers at least, for this kind of snow. The snow itself, though, on the ground, if you're out walking, is great. It's really thick and real wet, good packing snow. So if you've got kids that want to make a snowman or have a snowball fight, hey, now would be the perfect time for that. Not the greatest time, though, to be on the roads, and we'll keep an eye on this TriMet bus here. Looks like it's stuck. If you have anyone on bus number 58, it's going to be a little bit late for that person getting home tonight. So, Kelly, we're going to keep monitoring this situation. Feel free to come back to us, and we'll let you know how this develops.
Alexis, it looks like there's a nice man behind you there trying to wave over to the bus driver. Now, are there still people on the bus? Can you see? Does it look like it's packed full of people?
There's it's not packed, but there's about, if Tywin, our photographer, zooms in, I saw about like 7 or 8 people on the bus.
Oh, man.
They're on there just looking out at us, kind of wondering what's going on. I see the bus driver, he's on his cell phone, so he's probably calling his headquarters for a little help. Has his hazards on, but if you're on Sylvan and you're exiting at the Sylvan overpass, you really want to be careful because there's obviously a bus stuck here, and it could slide even more, and you don't want to be behind it if that happens.
Now, Alexis,
but there are some people still.
Have you seen any gravel trucks come by you? Because I take that off-ramp a lot, and if they get just a little gravel down on that, it can really help with your traction. Any sign of those gravel trucks yet?
No, I haven't seen any yet, Kelly. I haven't seen any gravel trucks yet. It looks like this is just a good Samaritan that was trying to tell the driver to, well, I'm not sure what he was trying to tell the driver, but they really doesn't seem like they can do much except wait on the bus. I mean, this is still a busy on-ramp, so hopefully these people won't try to get off and cross over or climb over here or anything. Hopefully they'll just stay tight, but we haven't seen any gravel trucks yet. It's possible one might have driven by and we may have blinked and missed it, but we haven't seen any yet. And it looks like the bus driver now is getting out and putting some sort of blocks underneath his tires so he doesn't slide any further, giving us a wave. So he's got his wheels at least stopped for now, but there are still people on that bus, and hopefully someone will come by and be able to pick them up and move this bus. We still haven't resolved how they're going to do that. Also, Kelly, look at 26. Traffic heading into the city's at a stop. All those tail lights. Traffic coming out of the city heading west, very, very slow going right now, and the snow's coming down. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous, but not good on the roads.
Well, I know there's a Starbucks right there. Someone needs to get those people some mochas on that bus, or lattes or something, because they might be on there for a while.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the trouble is, how do you get to the people, just in general, with the barriers here, and you don't want people crossing this busy ramp here as cars come whipping up there.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Now, it was interesting that bus driver just whipped out those blocks to put behind the tires. I imagine they have quite a bit of that safety equipment on board with them, huh?
Well, TriMet always talks about how it's prepared for anything. I mean, no one seems to have been prepared for the snow falling right here downtown. There aren't any chains on the bus, but it looked like he had something to put behind those wheels so it didn't slide further. So right now he's on, for people just joining us, this TriMet bus is stuck at a diagonal angle. It just kind of spun out on the snow, slid back about 50 feet, and now it's kind of stuck at a diagonal on the exit ramp off of 26 onto the Sylvan overpass.
What would you say, Alexis? Do you have about an inch of snow up there right now on the ground, or does it look like a couple inches?
As Taipan's down, I can't measure exactly how much. It looks like a couple inches, maybe an inch, and
yeah,
it's real thick packing stuff, so that's good.
Yeah, a couple inches on that off-ramp, man. That makes it really tough.
It's collected here, but you know, there's no stopping Portlanders. Look at that guy. I mean, there he goes, and here comes another one. Everybody's out today. We've seen people jogging, we've still seen people biking. Granted, they probably weren't expecting to go out in this, but who knows? Really, people who live in this area, or from this area, locals, it's not like the weather ever stops anyone from doing anything. It just unfortunately will stop driving.
Boy, isn't that the truth, Alexis? Well, yeah. At least that cyclist had a good helmet on, because it's slippery out there.
That's right.
All right. Well,